Hello YouTube, this is Kelsey again with Real with Mrs. B. And I mentioned in my first video that my husband and I kind of have a unique financial setup. And I just wanted to explain what that meant. Since we've been together for about 8 years, we were together for many years before we got married, 5 years to be exact. So we always had our financials split up. You know, we did half the rent, half of groceries, half of everything basically. And for a while, we've been making about the same amount of money as well. Recently, I've started making a little bit more, and if I get a teaching job, I will be making a bit more. So up until this point, we've been splitting everything, and it's just been easier. I know a lot of people think that's weird, like, you're married, you should put all your financials together. But I guess because we've been doing it so long that we just kept with it, and it's never been a problem. I also talked about how I started this Dave Ramsey journey back in about September, October. And I've been talking to my husband, obviously, a lot about it. And since he didn't really have much debt. He had one student loan. It was pretty much all my debt. I felt almost guilty having him pay for my mistakes, you could say. I mean, I know that we're married and, you know, what's his is mine and mine's his. But again, I felt guilty. And then I don't know how he, you know, if he was comfortable paying for my debt. Anyway, it took a lot of talking and all, and we've gotten to the point now that we've finally decided to put our financials together. And also up until this point, I've been using EveryDollarcom, which if you don't know about it, you should go check it out because it's awesome. And I think I'm going to do another video showing how I use that and how it works and stuff like that. I actually haven't seen many budget videos out there of people who actually use EveryDollar.com. Most people do Excel spreadsheets, and I just find this way easier, and it's just working really great. And I've told my husband obviously about that, and he's just not as organized as I am, I guess. And so he didn't keep track with like his own EveryDollar. So I've been just doing EveryDollar for my own salary and cash envelopes and my half the rent, stuff like that. Which may sound weird, but it's been working. He still takes out money for cash envelopes. For example, like our cats, we both take out $30 each month and put it in that cash envelope. So May is going to be the last month that we are going to have separate financials. And for June, we are going to put our financials together. And I'm going to have to adjust my EveryDollar and my budget to accommodate both incomes together. So it will be interesting. So I will show you my May EveryDollar budget and how that went, and then explain how to set up for June and what changes I will be making. Please let me know if you have any questions, or maybe you're in the same situation in your marriage, or maybe we're just crazy. Yeah, let me know.